Holy shit, yeah!
With one life.
Oh.
One fucking life left.
Fuck you, walrus thing. Oh my god. Cranky Kong's like, I did that shit myself. Oh, good. Now we can be horny.
I see what you...
Thank
Oh,
you.
it shrunk.
Oh, it usually does. It's cold.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So are you ready to play Donkey Kong Country Returns 3?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, if they announce one. Oh my god. What the hell are they on now?
Acid trip.
Yep.
That was a bad batch of bananas. I like to think. A little too right.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're done. Our hell is finished, man.
I think it's ironic how we finished with one life to live.
Yeah, that was our last chance, and we didn't even tape at the thing, so no one believed us that we were on our last life. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Well, 2 years later, we finally beat this fucking game.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yay! So that was Retro that did this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So what'd you think of the game within the last 2 years?
Without that last salty feeling of before we did our like year hiatus,
yeah.
It was a phenomenal Donkey Kong.
Oh,
it had so many different elements thrown into one game.
Yeah, every level was different.
And
That's
the
a big
extended
deal.
levels were nice.
Yes.
Frustrating.
Oh yeah, but
nice.
the thing is, it's also super frustrating because we're playing at the same time together. I'm pretty sure one player, we'd both have an easier time.
Well, you say that.
No, I've always found that. Like the new Mario games are the same way. Like they're not easy, but they're not super hard. You get 2 to 3 to 4 people playing together, it's bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's a shit fest.
Yeah, it really is. So yeah, but
no, like I said, overall the game was phenomenal. I loved it.
Yeah, it was super great. But that makes me wonder now that this has been out for 2 years and that took us 2 years to beat, what's Retro working on?
Because
everyone thought it was Star Fox.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, I thought there was a new Star Fox.
There is a new, but it's Platinum Games.
Oh, okay,
and Nintendo,
gotcha.
of course. And that got delayed. It's not out until like late this year. We were supposed to go out last year.
Yeah.
But it's like, are they working on a Metroid? Are they working on something just for the NX? What the hell?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially with games being pushed back all the time. I think that's why they're scared to let people know what they have coming out.
That's the thing. And Nintendo, like, even though most people wait for E3, Nintendo's usually decent at the whole, hey, here's a direct, let's talk about stuff.
Well, that's the thing with the directs, like usually monthly. Like I know, like just the one that recently just came out, the Pokemon one.
That was a little bit of nothing.
It was, but it was still saying, "Hey, we have something coming holiday 2016."
It's still Pokemon. It's still big news.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I remember the direct they showed off Hyrule Warriors for the first time. That was phenomenal. That wasn't even an E3 thing.
No, one of my favorite directs, if I remember correctly, is when
Smash.
they did. The Smash, like
the 50
here's the
something.
50 different things coming around.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, but that was great. Kudos to the team. That was fantastic. The music was great.
Oh, it was retro style from the original Donkey Kong Country to new, like, the boss metal.
It was so good.
Just boss metal.
Yeah, it was great. It's a shame that, like, I mean, people at home watching us can't really hear it that well because we're, like, yelling and being idiots. But, like, if you can find the stuff on YouTube, just, like, listen to the music. It's super, super good.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, that was awesome. I do like how the levels were more varied than the first one, too.
My favorite ones were the silhouetted ones.
They were good, but they were frustrating as shit because they were made to screw you over with what you're seeing.
I suppose, because
Like
you didn't know if it was a platform or a hole.
That last Rambi level was fun, though.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So what do we have lined up next?
Okay, so our plan now is every time we go to a convention. Yes, Danny and I attend conventions to talk about our YouTube channel. No, just for fun. I get Danny to pick out a game we're gonna do.
And most of the time, I just randomly pick one without looking, and hopefully he doesn't already own it.
Exactly. We do have a fun one, which is a little bit more of a serious one, like we'll try to beat. Then we have one that's like just a silly one-off thing. That one I won't spoil now, but the next one that we're gonna start doing is a Contra game.
Yes, for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. That's probably not gonna be the next thing that's up, because we also have some Mario Maker stuff we want to put up.
Yes.
When I was on my honeymoon,
I got my hands on the game, and I decided to make from easy, medium, and to one that I've actually only ever beat myself once, and they're not trick levels.
Yeah, I've played one of his levels just quickly, and I don't know if that was one of the hard levels, but goddamn, it was hard.
Yeah, you kind of have to read the titles and get what's going on.
Yeah. So, that'll be that.
Oh, yeah.
But, so, probably Mario Maker will be next, but I mean, that could be... It's not like a series we can put up whenever we want.
You can just throw it in, because I think I only made really...
Like 6 levels or something?
5 or 6 levels.
Okay. That'll probably like 2 or 3 episodes then.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Alright, well, I'm Phil.
I'm Danny.
And no more Donkey Kong Country, guys. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh! Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's a baby walrus.
Oh god, no. What is it? Really? Give him that. And out we go. Woo! And it explodes. And of course, that is not the end of the Metroid series, but a great revision of the first game. Mission accomplished! And we'll see, like, what your percentage was and what my time was. My time was, I'm pretty sure, roughly around 2 hours, 20 minutes. I don't know. I love this music. The actual, like, Samus's theme. I love it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Metroid games. It might be my favorite. I really do like it. It's really good. I mean, Super Metroid's amazing, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, this a weird sort of, like, really fun simplicity with this one that I really like. It is a little too easy, though. And I mean, you can change that by playing differently, so it's not really a big deal. But there's that. I've already had people, again, they've been Facebook messaging me or talking to me in real life and be like, we're Super Metroid, and don't worry, Super Metroid is coming. It won't be for a little while, but I will be doing it, so please don't worry about it. And I want to do more Metroid games. I'll probably end up doing Metroid 2, Metroid Fusion. I might even do a Prime game, even though they're a lot longer and a lot more difficult for me. I'll probably never do Other M. Other M's not really a bad game, but there's too much story, and I don't like having to sit through cinematics in a Let's Play if I don't have to. And I don't know. Other M is really dividing amongst a lot of people, and it's not really worth it to me. And I also will not Let's Play Metroid Pinball. Maybe I will, I don't know. I doubt it, though. I do like Metroid Pinball, though, it's fun. I like pinball just in general. I do think it's funny that a lot of Nintendo's characters have had a pinball game, starting with Kirby's Pinball. I like that stuff, though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that kind of like double feature Metroid goodness. I really did. I really like it. And anyone who's on my Facebook has seen that I've put like a little banner of like what I'm going to be Let's Playing next. And I don't have any actual Nintendo games coming up for any solo Let's Plays anyways. My group Let's Plays, sure. But I have a lot of non-Nintendo stuff, and I'm trying to break through of the usual genres I'm playing too. Because most of my things are either like run-and-gun shooters like this, or platformers. I like this. I like that little thing that Samus kind of etched in there when she was a little kid. That's really cute. I like that. But yeah, I have a lot of non-Nintendo stuff to be playing, which I hope you guys will enjoy. Next thing will be a Sega Genesis game. I've only done 2 Sega Genesis games. That's Mega Man and Sparkster. Or sorry, Rocket Knight Adventures. Here's Samus. Oh, I must not have gotten a very... Oh, right, because it was past 2 hours. So, I got one of the worst endings, but whatever. I was just playing normally. 2 hours, 14 minutes. So a little bit sooner than I thought it was going to be. My rate, I'm going to say 83. 74, damn. It really goes to show how much more there is in the rest of the game. But yeah. And that is it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys next mission. I'm Phil LeBlancs. Take care, guys.
Congratulations.
Well, we got the bad guys, but I wonder... I can't repeat PJR. Gorsh, I sure hope this was the right pirate ship. As opposed to the other pirate ship over there. I don't want to do Max.
I hope the pirates didn't make shark fruit out of them.
You're not
Somebody
Max.
I can't
Somebody stop me. That's what I thought you were going to say. Hey, that sounded like Pete. Come on.
Of course it's Pete, you idiot.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, there's Mr. P and Peach. Oh, my God.
Mr. P and P.
Just alligator.
It's weird that they can't fit that one other word on there, right?
That's strange. That's not an alligator. That's a crocodile. Help us!
Give me a hand.
Are you bored, Parker?
No. Just tired.
You know what, Peach? You're okay.
See, that's really wrong. Like, that's not really good at all.
Is that the Keelhaul Pete over there?
Yeah, but it just looked like they're like hanging them off of the fishing thing, and just they're okay with like luring him down to the alligator death. Very Earthbound music here.
So what's this? Just kind of showing you the first level, or is this?
I think this is just shows you the enemy lineup.
The cast.
Oh, his name was Jolly.
He's
kind of sad.
No, well, that's the point. It's like
ironic.
It's like Tiny Lister.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a big guy, but they call him Tiny. So
it makes sense. So who's
like Little John?
Like Little John, exactly.
Oh,
Jolly and then Roger.
Yeah,
Jolly
that's
Roger.
Funny. So this is just Green Jolly.
I guess we'll find out.
Throwy. His name is Throwy.
Jack.
Jack. Wow.
Jack Sparrow.
No.
Jack Sparrow didn't exist in 1992.
Did he not? Well, I know the movie. Okay, yes, the movies didn't exist, but there was the ride. Was there like actual characters to the rides though?
Rob.
Oh, it was Rob.
The ride didn't have any particular pirates, I believe.
Oh,
named
just
out.
okay. Because
They redid the ride.
Well, Kate
with
and
Jack
I
Sparrow.
went on our honeymoon, and Jack Sparrow was everywhere. I mean, friggin' everywhere. And it was well done. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but no, it's
Rap.
why not ball?
Or Roly Poly.
Oh, that's just mean.
Sure, give him a stupid name.
Ramble.
Why not Fireball?
Inferno.
Yeah.
Or barbecue.
Ball and Fireball.
Your brothers.
Whack-a-mole guy.
Whack-a-mole guy.
Yeah,
Guys.
all of them are called the Jester
Jester
Hole.
Hole.
Ew.
That sounds so wrong.
No. Why don't you come over here and put your barrel in my Jester Hole?
Nope.
There's a surprisingly
That's not happening.
low number of like
Actual
enemies, like actual enemies.
Yeah, I think the only things we saw were like in the caves there were like frogs and snakes.
Firebug.
And there were skeletons in the
Skeleton?
yeah, like the
Skeletons.
no, not the skeletons, the armors that would walk around.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
the snakes and the frogs.
I
And
can't wait for what these
Skull
guys do.
and crossbones. I don't know. Oh,
Red
You put
red
way
versus
too much thought
blue.
into
it.
Red versus blue.
that's good. So what is this? Green and red centipede?
I hope so.
Oh,
Red
rumblers.
rumbler, green rumbler.
These have got names. Kill Uppy. So what did you guys think?
That was.
Hey, it wasn't too bad. I like the co-op puzzle solving aspect of it.
Yeah.
It's a surprisingly great game. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
got a lot going for it.
And it's got boss battles like some of the Capcom games have. Even like in Rescue Rangers, you're picking stuff up and throwing.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Oh, does this guy get a name, or is it the frog?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Island.
I mean, and
Islander.
the two-player co-op was fun as hell. Like it was,
Yeah, it was a great idea.
and just the way like when you can throw stuff, you can catch stuff. Like
It was fun. It really promotes co-op play, which is really cool because a lot of co-op games don't even do that properly. So do we get an actual credit roll, or is that? Yep. Or just blue. There we go. Oh, Shinji Mikami worked on this?
Who's that?
I forget. It is a guy. I think he worked on like Resident Evil.
Satoshi
No,
Murata.
I think he worked on like Resident Evil 4 and stuff. And I think he made the Devil May Cry series.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of familiar to me now.
Which means I think he also made Bayonetta? Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Disney's Bayonetta. I have no idea how over time we are, but that was a good last episode, I think.
Yeah, that was fun, man. I like that.
A lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elf made the music.
Well, he made sound effects.
Oh, sound effects, you're right.
Background music. Yuki
Satomura.
Elf. Does that means Will Ferrell had something to do with this game?
Maybe he did.
Yeah, when he was 12.
Patrick Gilmore, he was produce.
It was produce?
He was he was produce, yes.
He was cabbage?
She's produce. No wonder there was so much fruit in the game.
Yeah. The end. All right. Well,
That's
thanks.
funny.
Oh, total
Wow.
time 1 hour and 45 minutes.
And 55 seconds.
Wow.
Wow, like a dozen people made this game.
Yeah, that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us, man. This was.
I'd be mad
this
if
was a
I
blast.
rented a game and it was less than 2 hours to beat.
That's why I only buy them for an exorbitant amount of money. All right. So I'm Phil.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Parker.
I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, man.
Later.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was like a really weird one for me. It took me forever to actually do all this because I was kind of getting new equipment and stuff in the middle of this. New microphone, new capture device. So there we go. And I do apologize for the whole, me complaining about the first half of the game. To be honest, I really should have just done the Sonic and Knuckles portion because it's the game I actually like. I really don't like Sonic 3, and it was kind of stupid of me to be like, I'm just gonna do just the parts that I don't like and the parts I like. That was dumb of me. If I don't like the game, then I shouldn't be let's playing it. So, whoopsie doodles. Oh well. So that is Angel Island, I think it's called, where Knuckles kind of resides, and now that the Master Emerald is back in its place, it kind of lifts up. Very cool. A really good introduction to Knuckles too, by the way. I really like that. Looks very nice. And that's kind of where I guess everything takes place at. There we go. I love how we just kind of like left it there. We didn't bring it back to the palace. I guess Knuckles will do that for us. And he's happy. And it's never really explained why Knuckles ever comes back. It's weird because it's like in Sonic Adventure, Angel Island falls, and then there's like the emeralds there. I don't know. It explains things really poorly in Sonic Adventure. The way that there is a little island with a bridge attached to it where that's where the emerald is. But like, is that small island Angel Island? Because that was tiny. It doesn't do a very good job of a lot of things in that game, and storytelling isn't particularly a strong point for Sega. Also, I love how the plane says like Kinos, because it's just a flip of the normal ship. Also, why does the ship say Sonic? Is it Sonic's plane? I guess. I know that he has his own, Tails has his own plane later on called the Tornado. And maybe this isn't the Tornado, so I don't know. A little odd. We're kind of doing the way they do things in Sonic 1 and 2 as well, where there's just kind of like a medley of all the music. It's not a bad thing. It's a little weird, but because in Sonic 1 at least we saw the areas, and this was just kind of, here's desert music while we're surfing over the ocean. Not surfing, flying, but whatever. So yeah, but I really like Sonic and Knuckles. It's a very short game. I mean, there's only like 5 major zones that I can think of. What is it, like Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, Sandopolis, Lava Reef. I'm not even going to count Hidden Palace or Secret Palace or whatever palace. Or Sky Sanctuary. And then there's Doomsday, or the Doom Egg Zone. So it's pretty short for a Sonic game. I think it's the shortest amount of, like, real zones in a Sonic game. I mean, if playing as Knuckles, it's even shorter. Because, like, you don't get that final Doomsday, or not Doomsday, Doom Egg Zone, or Final Egg, or whatever the hell it's called. So, still though, it's a really good game, and you wouldn't get another 2D Sonic game on a console until Sonic 4, I think. For Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. There are other Sonic 2D games that came out. I think the Game Gear still had 1 or 2 to come out, but they were kind of garbage after the first one. And then you had Sonic Advance, which is really good. And people are always like, Sonic was always terrible after this. I'm like, people seem to forget about Sonic Advance, because that game was awesome. And so Sonic Rush. So, and that is it. And they got Hypersonic there just kind of glowing creepily. That is it. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. Sorry this is a much shorter episode, less than 15 minutes long. So, sorry about that, guys. But I hope to see you guys next time on whatever it is I Let's Play next. I hope you guys are also enjoying Earthbound with me and Doug. So, take care, guys. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you guys later. Hooray for me, I guess. Alright, so that's Trinity. Whoa, she's kind of cool looking. Oh, sounds annoying, though.
Your true form. I did it.
I'm surprised I don't have to fight this true form.
You did it,
Unless there's another level or something. I doubt it, but...
Excellent work, Beck.
Yay.
You have surpassed even my greatest expectations.
Really? Was your greatest expectation wasn't to save the world?
All cells in the area are no longer under...
Oh no, that was a load-bearing boss.
Destabilizing.
She means that the whole place is coming
We know, Sanda. We don't need to interpret. No, she's don't need to interpret calls. It's pretty obvious what she's saying.
Mighty numbers. Rescue Beck and Trinity.
Okay. Yay! So that's, I guess it's Mighty number 9. And, oh, everyone's happy. And Trinity's like, I have no personality. Because I haven't said anything yet. Oh, there's just a picture? That was weird. Oh, weird. So is that what Trinity really looks like? Why isn't there any words now? What is happening? Am I supposed to make up my own story? One day Beck was fighting big, scary man, and he was all like, the background battle word is spelled backwards, so we're L-tabbing. And that's the end of that. What the hell's going on? Really? Okay, so I had a commenter say basically that the true ending apparently is supposed to be when I get all S rank. I don't know if that's true or not. Sorry, not gonna do it. Like at all, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not good enough, because I think if I try hard enough, I could totally do it. It's not worth taping. I mean, if you guys want to see the actual like true ending, if there is one, go on YouTube and find it. But okay, that was a weird ass ending. Just like it's done, and like. So what happened to Blackwell? What happened to Graham? Like, they were so unimportant. Because they weren't, like, the real villains. I hate when that happens, where it's just like, there's a villain you're trying to fight the entire game, but they're not the villain, it's this person. But it's like, it'd be cool if it was, like, a big deal and, like, we knew who that other person was. But, I don't know, because we didn't fight Graham or Blackwell, they're just kind of there. And then when they're not the villain anymore, it's like, why should we care all of a sudden? I don't know. Oh, well, that was still a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. The game got, let's be honest, really bad reviews. It did. I don't think it was super deserving of those bad reviews. I mean, if this game had come out on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live as like, hey, this is a $20 game, and just enjoy it, you'd probably be like, oh, that was a lot of fun. But no, because it was hyped, and because it had the whole Kickstart thing going after it, yeah, it got really bad reviews because people were expecting so much more. And that's the problem with hyping up your game. I mean, if you're not going to deliver on exactly what you're saying, you're going to get, I don't know, man, you're just going to get something that's not super great, and that can definitely kill you. I liked it, though. I mean, I'll admit I got swept up in the hype when I helped with the Kickstarter. Like, why wouldn't I? It's the creator of Mega Man making a Mega Man game. Was it as good as a Mega Man game? No, absolutely not. Was it fun? Hell yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to play through it again. I'm going to play through it as there's a Ray character that I can play the game as, which is weird because they were not in this game whatsoever, in story or lore or anything. But whatever, I'm still going to play it. I don't know, I enjoyed it. Apparently they're making a second one. I'm okay with that. I mean, Mega Man 1's not super great either. Mega Man 2 is the beginning of like the awesome Mega Man games. So if my number 92 or 92 or whatever they want to call it turns out to be as good as like a big jump the way Mega Man 1 and 2 were, then I'm looking forward to it. Is there rap? I take it all back. This was the worst game I've ever played, and I hated it beyond anything. Wow, that is really bad. Oof, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it was my number 9. There's some problems, definitely. The graphics, they're not great. They're very bland. And that's the problem with a lot of 3D games nowadays. I mean, you can totally make a charm-filled 3D platformer. I mean, that's absolutely not, like, it's definitely something you can do. But Mega Man and thus Keiji Inafune have never been really good at that. If you look at, like, Mega Man X8, fun game, but holy crap, does not look nearly as good as Mega Man X1 through 6. I think actually having a 2D game, like 2D sprites, artwork, drawn stuff, would benefit the second Mighty number 9 so much more. I mean, so much more. The soundtrack was forgettable. It wasn't like it's bad, but I don't know, maybe bad would be better than forgettable, because Mega Man has amazing music, and this didn't. Mind you, I'm also playing this while recording, which means I'm talking over a lot, and you guys hear the music for the most part, but my sound on my end is close to muted, because I don't want the sound recorded from the recording device and my mic, so I don't want to like overlap two sound thingies. sound thingies. Very, very professional wording for it. So I don't get to hear it very much, but I've gone back and played levels that I had already beaten just for fun, and I don't remember any of the music, so it couldn't have been that great. I don't know. Challenge? It's fine. Mega Man games are meant to be, like, difficult to figure out until you actually know what you're doing, and then you just kind of blast through. That's fine by me. Overall, like, I don't know. This is a solid 7. It's definitely not amazing, but it's definitely not bad either. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed playing it, and it was cool to play a game that was kind of newish. Same with Song of the Deep. I'm playing that as well, and that's also a newish game. I'm usually doing like old school stuff, and yeah, those two games are basically old school like. That's probably never gonna change. We're gonna do games like that, but it was fun to do something that's on the radar a little bit more, and I really appreciate you guys who are helping me get the word out that I was doing it, and it's been a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. If you liked it, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, tell me what I can improve on, tell me what you really like that I could do more of. Tell me games you want to get done. I'm pretty open, as long as it's a game that, like, isn't going to be a trillion episodes of me wandering around doing God knows what and figuring out what I'm supposed to do, then I'm going to enjoy myself, and hopefully you guys will enjoy myself. Do you want more guests? I've had friends want to be on this as well, and I've had quite a few friends on my Let's Plays. Danny, obviously, a big one. Doug doing Earthbound with me, and then I've had, like, Azure. Ellie Seta was on for a couple episodes. Other people, like Alec, was there during Mario Party 9. I've gotten Parker, of course, and Sean. So, wow, I've had a lot of guests, but if you want more guests, tell me. Yeah. I'm really open to your guys' suggestions. I want to make this channel better. And while, of course, I have projects in the works, of course, I mean, they're like, oh man, they take a long time for me to do, and some might not even actually appear, so Let's Plays is my main focus. So, tell me what you guys want. That's the point. We're going a little long. This was a long episode, basically a double episode, because I didn't know how long the last boss was going to take. Sorry about that, guys. Whatever. If you guys didn't want to watch it, you would have clicked on the link. Here's all the mighty numbers. That's fun to watch, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll cut it now. I'm going to be here somewhere. I'm around 1,300 or something. I have no freaking clue. Yeah, you can actually type in, like, oh man, I want to look at, I don't know, how do I do this? 1,270 or 220, I don't know. And it'll, like, I think they'll be red when they pop up, if they do. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I have no idea which number I am. I'm in the thousands. They'll see, like I clicked on 1210, so that's what's showing up. I don't know what mine is, but I'm in there somewhere. I'm like, yeah, 12,000, not 1,200, so I'm a ways away. But anyways, guys, I'm filling the blanks, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever it is I'm Let's Playing on my channel. See you guys later. Yeah, skip all. I don't want to see this shit. Oh my god, their story. We're back. Tree was brought under control as you absorbed back and his heart. Oh god, he absorbed his heart.
My new synthetic heart routine makes it possible for robots to evolve ethically, to grow responsibly.
You look so high, man. Hey Dad, I made a robot and it's got love and friendship and flower power.
You got lucky, that's all.
So, okay, now I'll admit I haven't been paying too much attention to the story. Why was Blackwell in jail? He was doing, like, unethical robotic crap, but he wasn't really a villain in this. I mean, he was already in jail. He didn't cause the shit to happen. Graham did. Graham didn't get his comeuppance because, he kind of left.
I remain unconvinced, Bill.
I don't know.
Don't call me that.
My name is this name I made up.
White. I'll show you. I'll show you and everyone.
And I actually kind of like the idea, the dynamic between these two. I get it. But it's like, give me something interesting to follow with them.
Time will tell if this mighty number 9.
Like this. Only time will tell if mighty number 9 is back as a blessing or a curse. The problem is they say stuff for this, but this will never happen. That was Song of the Deep, guys. Let's watch the ending.
The Rimorosa was at last free from the Fomori's control. The creature swooped out of its lair, smashing through the columns of rock beneath the Forbidden City. The heavy city began to collapse under its own weight and fall down into the trench below. Merrin raced to free her father from the diving bell, but the collapsing city was falling down all around her. Merrin grasped her father's hand as an avalanche of debris plummeted toward them. She closed her eyes as the darkness fell over her. When she opened her eyes, there was a roof of green, gleaming scales above her. A giant queen leviathan had taken the brunt of the blow from the falling debris.
And this is kind of weird because
later,
I met the Queen Leviathan after I beat the game. I went back and found some stuff. So it's like, it just kind of, I guess it's Swish who got his mom to help out, but it's kind of out of nowhere. You should have been like forced to meet the Queen Leviathan at least once.
Her father grabbed hold of the two Leviathans, and together they swam up, out of the still collapsing debris of the Forbidden City. They swam out of the darkness and into the gleaming rays of sunlight that streaked through the water's surface. And at last, for the first time in what seemed like ages, Merrin and her father looked out over the waves toward their house in the distance. They said goodbye to the pair of Leviathans, and Merrin promised to come play with Swish each day in the deep waters below the cliffs. And bit by bit, Merrin's life slowly went back to normal. She and her father traded a few of Merrin's golden coins for a beat-up old fishing boat. Working side by side, they soon had it ready to sail. Merrin no longer had to wait at the cliff's edge. Her father took her out to sea whenever she wanted to go. As they fished, they shared the stories of their own great adventures, both knowing that every word was true. And sometimes, late at night, Merrin thought of all the mysteries she had yet to answer. She thought of Kara, the sea garden, the eggs, and hoped they were all safe. Someday, she thought, someday I will see them again.
And it's a cute little story. But yeah, it doesn't answer things like, I don't know, is Kara okay? She kind of just sort of like almost died, I guess, maybe. But that's Song of the Deep. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was kind of an on-the-whim Let's Play. I sort of planned on doing it when I heard of the game, and then I started playing it, and I was like, nah, this is too slow and too explory for me to do. And then I was getting near the end, and I was like, this is really fun, though. It's really good. So I beat the game and then immediately started a new game to kind of have things as fresh as possible, because I don't want... the reason why I don't do blind Let's Plays is because I don't want people watching things that I don't know about. I don't want it to be like, I don't know where I'm going. Oopsie doodles, here is an episode where everything's wasted and all your time is gone out the window. And it was 20 minutes of nothing. I don't want that to happen on my Let's Plays, so I try not to. The only reason I've done like Mighty Number 9, you know, as a blind play is because it's fairly straightforward. It's on the deep in like games like Metroid and Castlevania games. There's a lot to look around for, so I don't want to be that guy who's like, Song of the Deep, episode 55, still looking around. Like, I don't want to be that guy. So I'm glad I did the way I did. If you're disappointed that I didn't look around and got everything, I just don't think that would have been fun. Going back to these places and being like, and you can get this way, and you can get that way. And I'll admit, I skipped a couple things at like little puzzle rooms and whatnot that I could have gotten hull upgrades, only because I found them annoying, so deal with it now. If I was doing something closer to a 100% run, then yeah, maybe I'll do something. But it's the same with when I did Metroid Zero Mission. In games like that, I'm not going to get 100%. I'm just not going to, because it's not interesting to watch someone do it, unless it's like a speed run where they're doing it crazily fast. So, you know, stuff like Zelda, sure, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a hypocritical thing, being like, this series I will, but this series I wouldn't. Like, I don't know. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a fun little game. I really liked it. And for $20, I mean, you kind of can't go wrong. I had tons of fun. The second time I beat it in the last, like, 4 days. And I wouldn't mind going through it again. I mean, hell, I might just, like, get the Xbox One version down the road for super cheap, and then, like, just do it again so I can get achievements, because if I'm going to replay a game, I might as well get something out of it. But, yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and I don't know what I'm doing next time. It could be a lot of things. I've got a couple things planned. I'm just not sure what I'm going to be doing, but thanks for all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. It really means a lot to me, and it keeps me going. So thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm Fill in the Blanks. See ya.
Split down the middle.
Yeah. And there he is.
Prince Pine.
So is he like made out of wood? He looks like a Pinocchio.
He's kind of orange, or more orange than Mario.
Thanks for saving me, Mario. Princess Peach and I have to go back on our date. It turns out to be like this terrible thing. Princess Peach told me about, I can't skip this stuff. It's not like the opening screen.
What?
Or I can make it go faster. You are such a brave man. No. Can you turn it off?
Yeah.
No, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's on turbo.
Now, with the gems you collected, we can summon Satan.
Or maybe he's secretly the boss anyways.
Oh, that'd be hilarious if Pine was the boss.
That would be such an RPG twist.
Yeah, Yoshi's gotta pee.
Yeah, it's a, come on, I gotta go, talk faster.
But like, even the design of like Prince Pine does not look like he belongs in a Mario game at all.
No, he looks like Pac-Man in disguise.
Yeah! Oh, dude, he totally looks like from Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, which is the best Pac-Man game, and everyone else can go to hell.
I'll take your advice on that.
It's
I've
so
only
bad
played
and good.
the classic Pac-Man and Pac-Man DX.
Oh, okay, so you know that's just Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Pac-Man 2
DX was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Pac-Man 2 is straight up a point-and-click adventure game.
Okay.
With Pac-Man. It's amazing. You shut your mouth.
I'm just not a fan of point and clicks.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, it's so good.
Point and clicks anything.
Well, it's not even that, because you play an omniscient god with a slingshot who tells Pac-Man what to do, and sometimes he'll listen to you. You can hit him with the slingshot. It's so good. Alex Janer is the one who like showed it to me. And it's one of my favorite all-time games, even though it's not all that good in retrospect. What's that? Is that Dragon Ball Z?
Can you feel?
Oh yeah.
Because you had the friggin' emeralds spinning around.
Oh, thank you for saving this world. This wasn't the Mushroom Kingdom. This was the Pine Kingdom. I don't know how to thank you.
How about just being quiet?
Yeah.
Talking faster.
I like how Mario with the bazooka, and they're kind of scared. They're like, "What's he gonna do?"
Well, everyone's bowing to you in the background.
Yeah. Give me your ale and whores. The two worlds have become one. Whoa.
Wait, what?
I missed that. I wasn't reading all of that.
Is there a hostile takeover?
Oh my god, Mario, take them out. Everything I have over to you. Oh, so we win.
Apparently.
We take over this world. Next time you come to visit, it won't be for 30 years.
I feel that I could spell the entire sentence faster than it's like
writing it
printed.
out.
Yeah. Bring Princess Peach. Please be careful of your way home.
And then that's the second part of the game.
Just riding Yoshi home and friggin' toadstools everywhere. You have to clear the road.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, you're a big huge star now, so you have to shoot away all the paparazzi.
Yeah. Why is there a story like this?
I don't know.
It just needs to be to Jewelry Kingdom. Are you serious? Please be Jewelry Kingdom. Jewelry Land. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic.
So Bowser took over Jewelry Land then?
Yes.
Okay.
Just for his daughter, Wendy Okupa.
Oh, is it part of the Mushroom World?
They never really established how the friggin' Mushroom World works, dude.
True.
It was like Mushroom Kingdom.
You know what it sounds like? Bowser went to another kingdom, and then now that Mario went there to save them, they're now part of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, that was.
So it was quite literally a friggin' takeover. Now we can start spinning the conspiracies that Bowser was influenced by Princess Peach. So Bowser was misinformed about Princess Peach's location, but then when he arrived at the Jewel Land, he just decided to take it over.
You have way too much time on your hands.
Time?
You thought of it just now.
Yeah.
I bet. I've seen your journal with Mushroom Kingdom conspiracies.
Yeah.
So
you walk into my room, just everything's written on the walls. It's like, the Bowser's the key!
So that ended up actually being a lot closer to 40 minutes, so I'm still going to split this up into 2 extra episodes.
Well, all we have to do is like...
Point there.
Well, no, we just record the ending. It's like, hey, I'm Matt.
I'm Matt too.
Oh, this is...
And we're the Matt Trumps. Yeah. So that was your safari, Matt. Thanks so much for. Oh my God!
Oh wait,
there's a new quest. Probably just hard mode. Probably should have played instead of regular
new quest.
It's just hard mode, I bet.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Know, like, whip out the controller here.
Yoshi's really happy.
He is. He's ecstatic.
LRXY, that's easy. And start.
LRXY, start.
I can't skip this.
Oh, probably have to hit reset.
You have to get up. What is this? Gonna end up getting game over and having a few more lives to lose. When the dust settled, Christopher stood tall. The evil scheme of Count Dracula was thwarted by a single vampire hunter. Like always, peace had returned to Transylvania. Huzzah! With this, a new legend in the history of the Belmonts came to pass to be talked about for generations, but this was not to be the last, and it never will be. I mean, hell, was it Dawn of Sorrow? That takes place in the year 2100 or something like that. Or maybe not that far, but it's like the most futuristic one, as far as I know, anyways. I don't know when the second Lord of the Shadows takes place, but it looks like it's like in apocalyptic New York. I don't know. Oh, that was a lot of fun, though. And again, like, I don't get to play a lot of Castlevania games, so that was really fun for me. Had pretty good graphics, great sound, a lot of the classic songs, a little bit of a muddy look to it, but I mean, that's kind of like the mixture of 16-bit Super Nintendo graphics with, like, you know, like rotation and other such effects that couldn't be done smoothly with the Super Nintendo, at least not as well. Some voice acting right at the very end for no real reason. But I mean, not as cheesy as Symphony of the Night's, you know, "Die, monster. You don't belong in this world." And I actually really like that moment in that game. I actually think it's more theatrical than it is cheesy, so I actually really like it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. This came out like, I don't know, 2008 or 2009. That's a while back. But I mean, very fun. Close to the last real 2D Castlevania game, I guess, and I guess it would be the last, like, classical style 2D Castlevania game. But go Konami, and I wouldn't mind if you got, you know, brought back Castlevania or Contra or anything. I don't know. The next thing that I see that they are bringing out is Metal Gear Survive, which looks very weird, very different. I don't know. So is that the end?